Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, Comedian Lonnie.
Yo, and I'm the Flash. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is episode 99.5.
99.5.
We've been giving y'all smoke for 99.5 of them.
Yep.
For the 992,000.
Back to back, consecutively. We only took I think maybe a week or two off. The most two. The most.
Yeah, you had to,
that was it. But that was only because circumstances prevented me from getting back. But
we gave y'all this.
This consistency at its finest right here.
Hey man, I love it. What's up, Black man? How you doing?
Man, I'm good. How you doing?
Boy, I'm amped. I'm amped for December the 1st. No, December the 2nd. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. December the 2nd, 2022. 9 a.m. That Hyundai gonna motherfucking drop. How you feel about 100?
Bruh, I feel good. I feel accomplished. I feel, granted, there's still more to go, but I feel accomplished. I feel mature. I feel the growth. I can see the growth. Even going back to an old, if we were to pull up episode 20 or something, I can see the growth.
We put the first episode.
I can see the growth. Just even talking to my therapist.
You've grown.
So much.
Yeah.
So much perspective. You've broadened my perspective. Gave me different vantage points. Now I can put it all together and make better informed decisions.
Thank you. That's all I ever wanted.
You accomplished it.
All I want motherfuckers to make better choices than I did.
That first 100 was for me. Now we about to get the next 100 for y'all.
I swear.
Man, how you feeling about 100?
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Before, when I first started cutting barbering or whatever, that was the biggest thing I was ever consistent about in life. Mm-hmm. I put the work in barber school for 2 years. Mm-hmm. So when I was in barber school for those 2 years, I worked at the library, worked at the Gap. Mm-hmm. I was a bouncer at the club, and I worked at Foot Locker, and I valet park cars.
Damn. Man, you was out here hustling.
And I was going to school full time because I wanted it so bad. Mm-hmm. This right here is something that I knew this stuff, but I remember when I used to always talk about this with friends and different people, they used to always be like, you in your soapbox. Mm-hmm. They used to be like, oh, you just talking. You know what I'm saying? What Kanye said, he right your wrongs, he wrongs me, help me write this song.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's funny? When I first met you, you ain't do a whole lot of talking. Anytime you cutting, you're doing more listening. You'll ask questions here and there.
I just listen to y'all talk. For years, I just listen to y'all talk.
Yeah.
Then soon you'll say something to crowd like this. That's wrong.
Yep. Or you would give me perspective of why, you know what I'm saying? Why it's wrong or messed up, whatever.
Don't be no damn fool. Yeah. My favorite line, don't be no damn fool.
I've heard that many of times.
Don't be no damn fool.
Yep.
We did it, man. So this episode, basically, we just 99.5. We're just kind of going over a lot of things we talked about. Hey, I told him we're gonna pull up your top 5 and pull up my top 5. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? Let's see.
You want to do it on this episode?
Let's do it.
Let's do it then. Let's do it. Bet.
Cause I got my top. I got my top 5 up.
Off top, I gotta say Momma Trauma.
Momma Trauma is my number 1.
Momma Trauma, even that whole because we did the part 1, did the part 2.
And
And part 1, that just randomly exploded out of nowhere. We had got a bunch of views out of nowhere.
1,300 a year ago. And the crazy thing is, peep this. Momma Trauma was episode 3.
Yep. Got to pull it up right here. Episode 3. Yep.
Episode 3. Hey, man, if y'all get a chance, Big Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop, Scrappy from the East Side. If you ever get a chance, pull it up. Because what Scrap talked about is what we talked about a year ago
And Mama Trauma.
in Mama Trauma.
To the T.
The effects of a bad mama. And it's like,
If y'all haven't seen the clip,
if
it's
you
basically
haven't
when he's
seen
talking to Mama D.
Yeah,
And
he was
his
like-
wife is there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all haven't seen, just giving y'all context.
yeah. Hey, go and look it up. So what's yours? I know.
So Mama Trauma.
Let's get it out of the way.
And even with that, it helped my relationship with my mom.
Okay, help you get some understanding.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I remember I had to go get some understanding with mom. I had to came at peace.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was able to identify.
Mm-hmm.
Because I became at peace at the parallels of my relationship with my mom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand. I understood my mama then from a child standpoint, but I always thought like an adult.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm being in my 40s. Now I understand my mom wholeheartedly. I understand those sacrifices.
Mm-hmm. I understand the decision she had
I
to make.
understand those decisions. I understand why she was on my ass. I understand why she was mean as hell to me.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't mean. She was a little sometimes fair, but I understood my mom because I seen everybody around me be fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
and my circumstance was worse than theirs. So imagine if she went on my head, I wouldn't even be here because everybody was around me, mom and daddy, house, and got stuff, and I ain't had it. I was the one who didn't have the privilege, but I act like I did. Go back to my name, Flash. What Kanye say? I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined.
Mm-hmm.
I imagined the shit I wanted. I guess those early manifesting.
Mm-hmm. Before the poster boards and the cutouts and the parties.
Yes.
Okay. Relationship boundaries.
Okay.
That was a good one only because at the time I was even learning boundaries.
Because you don't understand,
I
relationship
didn't,
boundaries.
for the longest, like when people would say to me like, "Yo, what are your boundaries? Like, do you have any boundaries?" And like, I couldn't. I was like, "What are y'all talking about?" I could not fathom it. And then slowly but surely, I got it. And I was
Because
like,
you understood not to go on your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
You understood how you could operate as a leader effectively, efficiently. Because when you have those boundaries, you can operate efficiently, effectively.
Mm-hmm. And also knowing what stuff is gonna trigger you.
What gonna trigger you?
And you just like, nope, that's the boundary right there. Nah, but keeping people away from it too, and stating
What's
that.
gonna make you punch the air?
The Cuban good one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was a good one. Okay.
My second one was married till single.
Married till single. I remember that. Because I remember you giving the title for that. A lot of these, the title he comes up with. Like how y'all see him, and how we saying it, it's mostly him. Like I'll be like, something like this, and he'll be like, all right, we gonna call it da da da, and like he'll put it together.
Yeah, because married to single was because 1 out of 4 black women would get married, but all these girls but 70% of them got babies. 70% of them had long-term boyfriends. So they put more emphasis on the boyfriend and the baby than actually someone proposing. So that's why they shun marriage so bad, because the first thing they say is, he gonna cheat. He ain't shit. He raggedy.
Hey, is that the episode where I had said y'all prefer to have y'all prefer to be a baby mama over being a wife? Is that the one where they came in?
That thing got 300,000. Well, them folk man.
They was tight. Ain't nobody proved me wrong yet. I'm still waiting on that one. But
Yeah.
that was that episode. Let's see here. What else? for the guest, I would say Mr. Let Go, because we had somebody, we was well, like middle of like 50 or ish, somewhere around there. Yeah. We had a decent guest, had a great conversation. But Jay Hill is I would say Jay Hill over that, just because you think the conversation go on way, then you be like, dude.
Shout out Jay Hill.
Shout out to you.
That boy Jay Hill. I saw Jay Hill the other day. He was on an episode or something the other day.
Oh, okay.
With the two girls.
Oh, with the Poor Minds girls. Yeah. He doing his thing. He doing his thing over there, having them conversations. So that's what I would say for the collab episode.
I'm gonna bring Jay Hill back. Damn Jay Hill.
That boy is a fool. What about you? What's your third?
Okay. My third is post-nut clarity, dick discipline.
Post-nut clarity.
That's episode 27. We were talking about some after the chase.
We was talking that shit early.
Yes.
27?
Yes.
I thought for sure you was gonna say like 50.
No, I looked at all 99 of our episodes and dug out my 5.
Damn, we was talking that ish.
Yeah, the post-nut clarity, the same thing that most of us are going through right now, right? So you look at these people like let's use Erica Mena and Safari, for instance. Mm-hmm. Let's just use that in hypotheticals.
Okay.
She said, he chased me for years. Once he got you, he realized this wasn't it.
Wasn't it?
And most guys, when we realize this ain't it, we don't leave it immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it take a while.
It take a long time.
Yeah, guys are more loyal to the cause and the pain and suffering that comes with the cause, that's a whole nother thing, yo. We probably got to talk about that. But
yeah, but it's funny because women say, "Oh, all they put me through."
Yeah,
but you don't know what. You don't put this nigga through.
They can't even name one thing that they put him through.
Oh,
what are you talking about? I came home, I was dressed sex. Like they be saying stuff that like it's all benefits, you would think, man. No. There's negatives on your side too, shorty. Like it's okay.
I know you like to thank you.
Hey, I remember when that album came out, my dad played that.
Stankin', bitch.
Crazy. What else we got?
What's
here? No, I might have to go ahead with that Mama Trauma 2, but that's only because of like it like summed up the year I had.
Okay.
Like that was my point when I was just like over women.
You sick of this? You sick of this?
Yeah, I was like, oh no, everybody, I'm just ready to.
Okay, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to throw hands with everybody now.
Mama Trauma 2. Hey man, please y'all go back and look at this catalog.
Come on now.
Hey, we're gonna upload a lot of this catalog on YouTube too as well. I mean, not on YouTube, on Instagram as well, for you guys can kind of go back and
get some of this.
Dig into them, man. Dig into them. Hey, you know we got commercials now.
Come on now. Cause they on that thing. And then I need the name of this episode. Cause there's one episode that so we did do part 3 of Mama Trauma. But Adro lit this one for us. So it looks it looks amazingly good. Like
you like how it looks?
Yeah, like the quality of it is like so good. But also we were talking for like an hour. Like we got some episodes that's like an hour. Like we be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that's probably my number 4. I gotta throw that in there because I was just like, damn, this like it showed me like.
So you like all 3 of the Mama Traumas?
Yeah, they in there.
Hey, you like the trilogy of the Mama Trauma?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Did that thing like the Matrix.
Everybody ain't playing.
That was one that
35.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would the fuck off.
Yeah,
everybody ain't
like,
motherfucking playing. Yeah. Hey, cause I'm sick of these hoes.
Mm-hmm. And which you stated in the video.
I'm sick of these hoes.
Yep.
I'm sick of these raggedy, big head motherfuckers. I'm sick of them, bro. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the entitlement. I am sick of the non-accountability. I saw something earlier. A girl was like, soul ties because niggas want to have sex with you, then leave and think it's okay. And this and that. And I'm saying like, so you let a guy have sex with you raw.
Now you know he took it.
You go to jail for that. Go to jail for that, okay? Like, I'm so sick of hearing that. You allow him to get some. You allow him walking there without a raincoat. Mm-hmm. And here's the crazy thing. Me and the conglomerate was talking. Mm-hmm. And I did a poll. I called a couple of my guys up. We did a poll. Most of these motherfuckers want you to fucking without a condom. You pull a condom out, girls look like you like something wrong with you.
Yeah, I have been hearing that.
When you pulled.
Oh, what you think? Like,
something wrong with me?
What? Huh? What?
I try to protect myself, and you mad at me because I want to protect myself. But you telling you.
Why does there have to be something wrong with anybody? Why is that the first thing you?
But the thing is, because the girl said, "If you fucking without a condom, the girl can have a baby."
Then we try to put the condom on. You trying to? I have started paying attention. You are damned if you do, and damned if you don't. Like it don't matter no more. There's no way for us to turn. You can't go left. You can't go right. If you stay there, you're a bum ass. You can't do nothing.
Well, I'm telling you, when you do that, they look at you like you're crazy. They get upset.
I'm trying to get some understanding.
But when you saying, just like when you say, well, I'm trying to protect myself, they look at you like, protect yourself from who? Me? Who, me? You need to listen to what I'm saying. Because I can upgrade you.
It's so funny because you got to protect her from herself, from you, and you got to protect it from y'all. You be like,
you got to protect everybody. I will protect this house.
What am I?
Hey man,
what we talking about?
Hey man. Then the thing with everybody ain't playing is like, yo, these motherfuckers had the audacity.
Oh yeah, it's on sale.
It's on clearance.
But they giving it away free. They giving it away like turkeys.
The red light special.
Swear to God.
All the Thanksgiving stuff at Michael's that you had to have and at Home Goods. They got it in one little section. Audacity's up there.
Hanging up. It's an ornament that everybody got.
The motherfucker picking that motherfucker like this. Ooh.
It got bells in there. Kind of. Man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to like be this better spiritual person, right? Like I feel like this whole year I went on this journey, right? And I've transformed into this amazing human being. Granted, God not done with me. I'm still trying to go. But then the more I just be surrounded by fuck shit. And I'll be like.
Incompetence, I'm sorry. Yeah. Incompetence.
So you be like, is it somebody put up a post the other day and it was like, is it worth it to be a good person? And I said, fuck no, it's not. It's not worth you can't cash it in.
Yeah. Because when you try to be good to people are trying to find a way to get over on you.
And it's still somehow your fault.
It's your fault that you didn't allow them to get over on you. It's your fault that you let them get over on you because you was trying to trust someone. And it's your fault because you didn't protect yourself. And it's your fault because you allowed that person in your space.
An added one, it's your fault that ain't nobody asked you to do that.
Then it's your fault because we're gonna have an episode called It Ain't My Fault.
I'll do that. Swear.
I might not be in you. I'm the shit on this label.
Let's be like,
yeah.
What's going on? What are we?
Marvin Gaye, what's going on?
All right. My fifth.
Come on with your fifth.
And this one was only because I remember the moment when I said this. But the polygamous episode.
Lonnie
Lonnie wants to crack.
So you want 2 hoes?
And then how quickly that faded.
Yeah.
You told me. You sat here. You literally sat in that exact seat and you were like, no, you don't. You don't want that. And then slowly I was like, the universe showed me why I don't.
Could you be sick of the one you got?
The fact that you would have to ask 2 women what they want to eat. Try that. Try that. One time. I did it one time. I promise you, I looked at both of them and I was like,
Oh, I remember you did that.
which I want to eat.
But you
One said this, one said the other thing.
but when you said that, you was showing out that day.
A little bit.
that day you was on your Rick James shit.
Hey man, Charlie Murphy, show me your titties. Like
you stand on sofas and shit with boots and everything.
I was.
I was. You show your ass. But no, bro, because that's why women be like, "Oh, you want all the hoes, nigga, who want them problems?" Bitch, I barely like you.
They ain't hear you. The nappy hoes in the back ain't hear you.
Bitch, I don't want to talk to you all day.
Then I gotta deal with all the hoes.
Posting that clarity, because at first you think you want a new one. You'll think you want a new one. You be like this.
But you want a new one, and when somebody said it costs so much money to train new employees.
Yeah.
Like that shit was like opening Pandora's box. I was like, I see the world. I can see the cloth and like what?
Yeah.
That new?
Cause you gotta train them motherfuckers. You gotta train a child which way they should go.
But that's why I'm
But Shawty says she can't raise a man. Can't Michelle say you can't raise a man? Hey, bro.
it's the same one that like Idris Elba used, right? But I ain't saying nothing.
They say Polly want to crack. Polly want to crack.
Lonnie
I told Lonnie has want no crack.
Lonnie learned.
Then niggas about, oh man, cool when you got 2 girl one, but that shit ain't gonna last long. You know though? Cause the bitch gonna tell on you.
But it ain't even like, I know there's downsides. It's just there are not that many good sides. There's not that many good things about it.
Only thing that's cool about it, that you're gonna be doing a whole bunch of hunching.
And then let me tell you how funny that was, because my entire sex drive took a plunge. So it was like, you ain't gonna be doing that.
You know why? You know why I took a plunge?
Why?
Because when you start thinking with your other head and not your bottom head, when a woman do something that turns you off that you don't like, she don't get the full blood flow don't go there.
Don't. Half chub. It's the gummy worm.
It don't even go there because no, though, she just turns you off so bad. It's hard to get as you get older, it's hard to get your mind
that shit goes from that shit goes from being physical to mental.
That's why I told you. What I tell you, I said intimacy and sex is 100% mental. No, 90% mental, 10% physical. Because I gotta be a little attracted to you. But mentally, see, at first, when men meet women, first the 90% is physical. But as over time, it becomes mental. Like me and you was talking about this earlier. And I said, women meet men off potential of what he possibly can do for her. Men meet a woman for who she is at that very moment. If she's fine, he only think about her being fine. Now, once he peel back the layers that she's more than, women say more than just my body. Once the guy peel back the layers of being more than just a woman's body, then you're like, okay, I don't like how she think. Well, I don't like how she act. I don't want to take her ass nowhere. So that fineness goes away.
You know what's the biggest killer to me?
What?
When you see the niggas that she talked to or give her time to, or the past niggas.
Yeah, because they be fake.
I'd be like,
hey, cause they all be fake motherfucking busy. They all be fake busy. They're all fake busy. They all be talking I'm busy, and all them be with niggas to walk around with them little ass shirts on, them chains on, and them ugly ass shoes on.
I'm like this.
And all them niggas look just alike. If you go to your social media and you see all the chicks that look just alike, all they niggas look just alike.
It's an archetype.
All
that
of
fit
them.
it.
All they niggas look just alike.
That's my thing now.
It's like they got a fat fly nigga or a lame gym nigga.
I can't get with it. I can't. If the dude that you had before me, and then especially if you told me that you like he had you been like you was going crazy over this nigga, like yada yada yada, ended on bad terms, or however bad the relationship was.
Women saying, "Oh, I went crazy for the wood." No, you didn't. You went crazy of the fact that how he treated you. You try to make sure did nobody else get that treatment. Women don't get mad about if you trying to poke other women. They get mad about it, but that's not their biggest concern.
What's their biggest concern?
They claim that their biggest concern is who you poking on. Mm-hmm. No, their biggest concern is, are you treating her how you treat me?
Mm-hmm. You giving her time,
like, are you loving on her emotionally how you love on me?
I heard that some of them to be if you giving resources.
That all it. Mm-hmm. If you paying her bills and mine.
Mm-hmm. Cause all that money could be mine.
All that money could be mine. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Women, when people talk about that, I think the narcissist episode we had, I wish I would add that one too. But when the thing about being a
special mention,
the thing about being a narcissist or whatever, if you looked it up, you did the definition. Those are all women traits. Women want everything to belong to them. Mm-hmm. They want to have you locked in here. Mm-hmm. You belong to them. Mm-hmm. That's why they want to be in relationships or whatever, because they need you to belong to them. When you say things like you don't belong to me, they automatically think that you're telling them that you belong to the streets. Get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or you say, well, you don't belong to me. They automatically think that you're looking for other women to have.
Yeah. It's always about some other hoes.
Yeah, they don't want her. If you don't been out of town with Shawty, she don't want to be out of town with you too. She want to feel. All I want to feel special. And what I say, every nigga get that same box. The same 10 niggas got the same box. You don't got that thing from the back for 10 different niggas. Mm-hmm. But you want your husband to feel special. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You talk to a girl long enough, she done got down rolled wood in Miami, all on the balcony.
Did all the craziest stuff.
But she want her husband to feel special. She done had 2 and 3 different kids with all these different niggas.
So what would you say to them? Like, men do it.
Number one, a man can't actually have a child. And 9 times 10.
You know, and they say the men want they want.
Hey, and 9 times 10, probably 70% of men, if he had the chance for you not to have a baby, he would have went for that.
Oh no, I'm saying more so like men do it, like be wanting women to be
theirs, be their possession. Yeah, that's niggas who ain't used to hoes. We just talking today.
Yeah,
that's niggas who ain't used to hoes because you know what though? Because when something belongs to you, just like when you was a teenager, your mom got you a car. Now that's your car. So now it's your job to make sure it's oiled, gassed, washed, clean. You can't go outside and say, "Mom, my tire flat." She like, I gave you the car. That's no longer my car. Mm-hmm. Now, if I'm buying stuff on it, I'm gonna regulate how you drive it. You remember you heard Mama say that before. Mm-hmm. Same thing with being in a relationship. Now, once I say you belong to me, I gotta pay this pussy bill. Mm-hmm.
And they got inflation on it nowadays.
They got that motherfucker at an all-time high. I ain't never seen shit that come by the thousands.
But I decided to watch this podcast.
Which one you watched?
Earlier this week. Now, part of me is like, don't say it, but at the same time, they said this in the podcast. But it's a girl, her and her homegirl. They do a podcast. They had a guest on. They was talking about selling pussy.
Yeah.
She said she had sold some before.
Yeah, I mean, they all sell it.
And they was like, oh, how much you sell it for? She told them. How much you think she sold it for?
$500.
$40.
Oh, the $40 thing come from?
No, that's not even where it come from. This is like this podcast just dropped. Like that was
Oh wow.
$40. Now, she said it was a long time ago. She was a younger girl. Cool. I understand that. But now I'm thinking, imagine the dude that tries to come and talk to her. And she got super high standards. Like and I found out that you sold your pussy
Because she could
for $40?
Because she can pick and choose. Because she can pick and choose who she. That's the thing. We put it on the pedestal so bad that they pick and choose. That's why when they say stuff like a nigga got me pregnant, or they say something about I hate my baby daddy. Out of all the 100 niggas that you chose him, but you want him to think out of all the 100 niggas you chose, he's special. Mm-hmm. See, it's a give and take. Because what she valued the most is that box. And what he valued the most is his time. So they're exchanging the goods. Mm-hmm. There's no swap, no swindle. But for some odd reason, in our community, we feel like one is higher than the other.
Boy.
Yeah, hey man, you ready for my last one?
Hey, hit us with it.
My favorite one, last one, is the ATL swindler. ATL swindler, that's my last one. That's my one.
Because that's when the Tinder swindler had dropped like not too long ago before that. Swindler. Yep. Boy, they out here.
You remember how the ATL swindler went? Nigga come out of town, drive one of them premium cars. He got all that Gucci. And the thing is, I've seen it. Mm-hmm. I've seen it for a long time. He come out here with all them damn big ass names and shit on the car. Mm-hmm. BMW, big body, 7 Series. That bitch raggedy. Range Rover. The air suspension might go on the front. That bitch raggedy.
Them Rangers is terrible.
Hey, so they come out with all these premium cars, right? They come up. They meet a girl who working her ass off and she think he is so fly. She can't wait to be in the club with these niggas.
Mm-hmm. Popping bottles.
She can't wait to goddamn bottle pop.
Swindle you right out of it.
The swindle. Then 6 months later, she pregnant by the nigga. This nigga done moved in with her. Driving her car to work while she a nurse.
Pulling up in Altima.
No, nurses don't drive Altima. They different now. They drive the Kia Sting.
I know what you're talking about.
They drive the Sting now. Or they drive all of them got the Camry. The big boy Camry like Avalon. All of them drive the Camry.
Yep.
Or the Sting. Or they go get if they think they sporty, they gonna get them a little Audi situation. Or if they're a teacher, they go get the little E-class Benz. Mm-hmm. All teachers got the same E-class Benz.
Yep. It's either white or red
or black.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all the same.
Yep. And y'all must have came up on a little more money after that. After COVID hit, y'all had upped it because I feel like it was the Ultimas and the Civics.
No. That was not back in the days. You don't even see bitches driving Civic no more. And the hood rat girls.
Well, I'm seeing the younger girls driving Civics now.
The hoodies don't even do that. They don't even drive Civics. The hoodies don't drive Civics. They'll go get them. They'll get them a Audi. It's gonna be old. Damn, when the last time you seen a whole bunch of Civics and Hondas outside?
Well, a little young bitch had hit me in my car in a Civic. That's why I said that. She had hit me in the Civic.
Yeah, they don't do that no more, bro.
Okay.
They'll get a Jetta before they go get a Civic now.
Oh, the Jetta was popular.
German engineering, bro.
For sure. The Jetta was. How could I ever forget about that? Yes.
They gonna get all that right there, bro.
Yes. Or the real estate, the real estate agent them.
But the Instagram, I can't wait to shut Instagram down. Instagram, I'm gonna play some real. A girl be like, "Oh, I'm an RN nurse," and all her pictures are her hanging out with a bikini on at the club, smoking hookah, working out, and don't let her no big old behind. Because every picture gonna be about her behind. I ain't seen her say not a damn life yet. I ain't seen
not a one.
Doogie House ain't say not a damn life yet.
Shit, I want to see you clock in. Let me make sure you actually there at this point.
I ain't seen you go to work yet. When you see guys' pictures, average guy, you see him at work. You see him golfing. You may see him hanging out with his friends.
Man, these niggas I be seeing, y'all be looking busted in y'all pictures. Like
But
y'all just threw them together.
Because the average nigga is not sitting there temping his hair out every day to make sure his temp is perfect.
Okay, first off, if y'all not going to get your hair cut like every week, it's time to move up to every week.
No,
y'all.
they do, but the thing is,
Every week.
But they do, but hypothetically,
So they should never be in that situation.
they're not temping their hair out every day. Like they're not doing this like this. Chicks be like this. They laying that bitch down.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's so crazy, and all of them do the same pose in the mirror. Like the it's weird. It's the pose. It's really it's like this. It's like, did y'all get a handbook? Like,
Yeah, it was a memo that got sent out.
So y'all go to the restroom like this. Nah, bitch, you posing wrong. Pose like this. Put the leg just like this and turn.
But I kind of wish that like dudes would adopt some of the traits of women. Now, I don't think that we should be as crazy as women is and be all in it. But I think we should care about our appearance. But we said that two episodes ago.
Yeah.
But I think like, come on, man. Like your appearance says a lot about you.
Niggas don't care about it. Niggas care. They only care when it's time to go out somewhere. They go on. I seen they go on date looking goofy too. So
whoa! What do you mean? You see,
bro, I was somewhere one time and I saw a chick and a dude. They was on a date or whatever, and I could tell they was on a date. He looked so crazy,
like dress crazy.
The vibe. I could. I'm looking.
Yeah.
At the body language. I'm like, damn. And at that moment I was like this. I see what women be saying, but shit, I'm a cold motherfucker. So when I go somewhere, they don't even talk to me.
But because you cold, don't you naturally think you'd be like, damn, I think other people would be cold too.
Nah.
It's like this much % of people.
Because I'm in the top 5% of the coldest motherfuckers that ever live. So.
Bruh, it's very few. You be like I get like if you ran somewhere real quick, that's a different thing.
Hey, what did they say about his cousin, Craig?
What he said?
And he cold.
Got all the hoes. Hey man, I just be tired of people not taking their appearance serious. Men especially.
Yeah, man, they look busting disgusted. Shoes be dirty and shit. But the thing is, so they meet a guy who got a whole bunch of shoes. Oh, you like to shop? Nah, bitch, I like to look good too.
Yeah.
Bitch, ain't no bitch gonna look better than me.
And I hate to.
Ain't no bitch.
My goal is we both compliment each
tell
other.
you something. My goal is to smash you every time I walk out the house. I don't care. Andrea told me to get their ass.
Be the flies,
Andrea told me to get
on
their ass on their neck. Bitch, your friends gonna say I look cute. Who that nigga cute as fuck?
Dog, I'm hollering. That's hilarious.
Hey,
mine is not as
I'm tell you something.
Is
hey, but I'm telling you silly shit. When we getting ready to film, I change shoes 5 times, bro.
I can believe.
You know why? Don't nobody even see my shoes.
Never. When we get in the studio, I'm gonna get a shoe cam. It's gonna be a cam right there at the shoes.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I change shoes 5 times. You know why?
Because first off, you got like 500 pair.
You know why? Because you gonna feel this motherfucking work through the screen. Bitch, you gonna feel this.
Because the way the blue splash off that orange, it go with the ones.
Like this. Yeah. The gray night sweatsuit, I was like this. No, that gray don't even go. That shit don't even hit. But I got something hit like that though. I said, hold tight, my nigga, hold tight. And I got a beanie. And I got a beanie to match. And a jacket to match. Fuck with me. Hey, like my homeboy said, Ken said, you better pay me no attention.
Hey, that's real.
Nah, man, these niggas, hey.
That's real.
Hey, man, 99.5, bro.
99.5. Hey, we just recapped it, so we We gonna come with that thing Friday. Friday we dropping it. So be there.
Hey, my name ain't gonna be Flash Friday. Friday, my name gonna be Tezzy Champagne, baby. You know what I'm saying? Champagne Tezzy.
Champagne Tezzy. Champagne Tezzy. Hey man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Join this conversation. Add to it, cause hey man, these perspectives have been great for me.
Hey, but ain't that too, but do it.
Hey, swear to God. Hey, I'm comedian Lonnie.
Hey man, I'm Tezzy Champagne.
We
out.
Peace.